1940 Buick Super 5-passenger coupe here at Unique Specialty and Classics. So this will be a model number 56S. Cool two-tone paint done on this with the black and red combo. Fender skirts. Underneath the hood, Fireball inline 8-cylinder. That should be 248 cubic inches. Take a look at the chrome on the front bumper. Great looking grille, headlight bezels, driving lights. And as you can see, paint has a nice shine to it. You may find an imperfection here or there. I notice there's a little kind of blister in the red spot up there on the bright work on the hood. But overall, this thing is a head turner. Glossy paint. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk. Car from every angle. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. I love these dished in, polished wheel covers, red steel wheels, wide white wall radial tires. What a cool look on this coupe. Let's take a look down the passenger side. I've not noticed any major nicks, dings, or scratches. It does have a little bit of the protective film that has been added. You can kind of see the seam of it right there in front of those front fenders, so they won't get all chipped up. I did notice a little spot on the other side skirt on the driver's side, and I'll show you that in a minute. Red interior, great look. Custom kind of console, if you will, down below the dash. Aftermarket AM/FM cassette player, and that is working. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let's hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper, bright work on the rear as far as the taillight bezels, trunk handle, and the Buick 8, designating that Fireball inline 8-cylinder. And again, you can see the paint shows well in the rear. Nice shine to it. I did notice there was a light, very light scratch in that fender skirt. I don't even know if I can get it to show up. There you can kind of see it real light along there. But at the same time, look at the reflection in that black paint. Wow. All right, still pictures. Unique Classic Cars. Check them out. Look at the underside. This would have the twin carb setup, and we're going to take a peek at that underneath the hood when we start it up. There is an electric fan switch that is on the interior. I'm going to show you that, and that needs to be manually switched off when the key is turned off. It's wired up hot. No shakes or vibration noted by the technician that looked at this. Brakes straight. Brakes are 70% in the front, 70% in the rear. Typical powertrain seats on a car that's driven. And this one, get in, turn the key, go have some fun. Did mention both kingpins show some wear. Let's take a look down the rest of this driver's side. I haven't noticed any other major nicks, dings, or scratches. Tell you what, if you like these classic Buicks, whether it's a special, super, Roadmaster, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. Check out how this rear window works. I crack that so you can see how you can vent it. It doesn't go up or down. Slides forwards and rearwards. All right, door panel. Continuing that black and red theme. Again, same with the seating surface. That's obviously been redone in a nice shape. You're going to be able to see the rear seats, or rear seat, I should say, in the still pictures. We have a louvered rear window that's kind of cool. Headliner looking good. Visors in place. 2 spotlights. I think we need to fire this up. All right, so we will turn the key, straight up and down is on. The push button is over here underneath the dash. You can see right there. It's a push button to start it, so let's fire it up. Fires right up. Now right here is the fuel pump. We're going to turn that on. Auxiliary fan, we're going to turn that on. And then you have fog lights and overdrive. Those other two switches are. Make sure we're in neutral. Nice sounding car too. Alright, stereo. Let's get a station that'll come in here in a second. There's one. Take a look at the dash, pretty cool. Kinda got that 50s street rod. Cackly exhaust to it. Door closes nicely. Let's take a listen. All right, they slip up to the front. Of course, the hood releases on these. It's this lever right here, pops out. Then it has that kind of piano folding hood. Let me get a panel or two open. Let's check out that engine bay. All right, I got both panels open. So we have an Edmunds custom intake manifold. There's that dual carb setup. Of course, inline 8, as we mentioned earlier. As noted here, negative ground, and there is the battery right down here, so should still be a 6-volt system. Battery disconnect when it's in between drives. Looking good, sounding pretty cool. 1940 Super 5-passenger 2-door coupe. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a beautiful 1940 Buick Super in red and black. Red and black inside and out, very eye-catching. The style in this car is amazing. Just the center of the steering wheel, the levers under the dash, the gauges, it's all amazing style. From 1940. Think of what was happening in 1940. This is a 3 on the tree manual transmission. Nice rumble to this car, makes it even more fun. The battery's charging over halfway on the gauge. Those appear to be the original gauges. Battery on the top left, the temperature on the top lower left. That's about a third of the way up. Speedometer working. Speedometer says 40 miles an hour. That might be correct. The fuel gauge shows almost full oil pressure. It's showing 45 psi. Down below we have a Sun Super tachometer mounted to the column. That is reading, that appears to maybe be reading high, but it is reading. Down below the dash, Super, because it's a Buick Super. Beautiful steering wheel. Nicely reupholstered bench seats. Door panels. The red and black kind of reminds me of a 50s diner. Let's go to second gear for the traffic circle. The brakes are working as they should. I've not tested them, but we've even got spotlights on either side of this car. That's what this lever is right here. Very smooth running, easy to drive car. 2 doors, but we do have plenty of room in the back for some passengers. Take it on a road trip, take it to some car shows. 1940 Buick Super at uniqueclassiccars.com.